We're back. I won't tell you what Bill just said. Pilot, deuce.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
No, you're not coming.
I'm just watching you.
Okay. Can you watch Mulan?
I am watching you on.
Okay. The joys of relationships. So let's talk about feedback. Giving and receiving feedback. So there is nothing, no, that's not true. There are things far more amusing to me. However, I do find it amusing when people will say to me, typically girls will say, he only says that that dress looks good on me because I told him that he never comments on what something looks like on me. Just saying, bitches. Like, let's just throw it out there. You give him feedback that he never comments on what you look like. He then comments on what you look like. He takes the feedback in. He listens to the feedback.
Weird, darling. Listen to her.
He
I don't care what she's doing.
He embraces the feedback. He then says to you, honey, you look great. And then you turn around and say, you're only saying that because I asked you to say it.
Right.
Oh, honey, how does that make you feel?
The hell?
The hell?
The hell? I don't know.
It's frustrating,
It's
right?
mind-numbing.
It's like, you know, at first it's not comfortable, right? And I will admit, receiving the feedback, yes, it feels a little awkward and you're just going, oh, you're just saying that. Do you really mean it? However, the fact is, he took the feedback in and he's trying to get better and he's trying to make a comment. The other thing that we get into that I still challenge with is when I'll be like, honey, does this look good on me? And you're like, yes, that looks good on you. And I'm like, you always say everything looks good on me. You very rarely say that something doesn't look good on me until I get in the mirror and I'm like, okay, that be a horse's bum. And what a horse's bum, you know what I talk about? Horse's bum is when like there's no definition. It just kind of goes into your leg.
What?
You know what a horse's bum
Horse's
is.
bum, it just goes into
Yeah, like
your
there's
leg.
no little cup thing.
Oh.
But like I'll wear like these skin tight pants that show my cottage cheese couples from ankle to thigh, and he's like, oh, those look fantastic. You do that a lot. So it is hard, I will say, but I think you all know the difference when your husband's really giving you a compliment. Why are you laughing? That is a true challenge.
Right, but I think from my perspective, I am genuinely honest with you. Like, I think things look good on you. I wouldn't say it if it didn't.
No. Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
There are times absolutely when you're like, we just need to leave. Like, we just need to go.
Yeah, because we're running out of time.
I know, but that's my whole point. Is that you do say things, maybe don't, that look good, that maybe don't. My point is that feedback is good. And if you get someone who can respond off of feedback, don't diss it away like you're just doing it because I asked you to. Say thank you. And again, I promise you over time, it'll feel more comfortable and it will get easier for them and it'll get easier for you. So the giver and the receiver.
Right. I was going to just say to the men out there, you got to practice it, because if it's not something you're used to, you're going to suck at it at first and it's going to be awkward and you're going to sound like a stupid moron. But if you practice
Can you show me what a stupid moron sounds like?
No.
Hey,
But if
honey,
you practice it, it will get better.
those jeans look mighty nice on you.
Yeah. They hug your bum perfectly.
Oh, no, I actually kind of like that comment.
Yeah, but that's worded weird. You wouldn't like me saying they hug your bum perfectly.
Well, maybe if you said it like that, I wouldn't. But if you came up behind me
Well,
and say,
back
honey,
then, that's probably how I did say it.
right, it's practice, right?
It is.
If you came up behind me and said, honey, those hug your bum. If she starts saying,
Yeah.
mommy, those hug your bum perfectly, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so that's just feedback. There's more serious feedback, but again, I think the point of what we're trying to say is feedback is good. If someone responds off the feedback, just appreciate it. It'll get better. It'll feel better. it'll be easier,
Yep.
right?
True.
True.
True that.
All right, that's pilot 2. Feedback.
Yep.
We do need to change the scene, right?
Yes, we do. Yep.
And should we talk
better
about
lighting?
better lighting?
I was already complaining about that tonight.
Yeah. And then people might want to wonder what the hell these wires are.
It was mood lighting. It sucked. It was when we bought it. We thought they were like going to be these nice, warm, glowing, romantic lights that we would have in our bedroom. No, they're LED, and they are white,
They
and
suck.
they basically lit up the entire room super bright. And yeah,
They made me look like a state marshmallow puff.
Stay Puff Marshmallow. And
What did I say?
It didn't. You said Stay Marshmallow Puff.
Oh, whatever. It made me look big.
It did not make you look
No
big.
definition.
But it totally took any sort of romantic feel and threw it right out the friggin' window.
Deer in headlights. All right. We love you. Pilot 2.
Have a
Give
good
feedback.
night. Yep.
Mwah.